Bada boom! We're here. We are here. We are here. Welcome to the pre-match analysis, new look pre-match analysis for the 2019-2020 season, where we're trying to get tactical on this. Tottenham. So this is the boys that prevented Man City and Guardiola from doing that. Their quadruple, one of the most craziest games of all time. But I love this. It's a big game because I believe that Tottenham are going to be very, very dangerous this upcoming season. So this is the proposed lineup that Tottenham are going to be going with in here. So, of course, Lloris in goal. Hopefully, he has not been drink driving. Very big fan of Sanchez. I think Sanchez is one of the quickest, most exciting young centre backs coming through. And he's really been a massive mainstay for Tottenham in the starting lineup. And he's really been fighting against Vertonghen to get him out of there. So I think, we're probably going to see a Sanchez-Alderweireld partnership. And I'm very excited about this dude now. Walker-Peters. So I believe Foyth might be 7, a suspension, or he might be injured, but Foyth is unavailable, which means that Walker-Peters is going to be given the chance to try to hold down that right-back position. I think Foyth is all right, but I think Walker-Peters may have a better upside than, of course, Rose, always stable there. Now, see, this is where things get a bit tricky now, because I was looking at The Guardian, and in The Guardian, for some strange reason, they put Sissoko wide right there. No, sorry, that's not happening. That's not going to work. Now, what I'm thinking is, and this is what I think it might happen, I think probably going to roll with this. I think this is the way it rolls. So now, the thing though is that I get it. Winks is a better central midfielder than Sissoko, but Sissoko has to be in this team. Tottenham cannot go into any game if Sissoko is fit and Sissoko not being in the team. What he does is far too important to deny. So I'd say, of course, Ndombele can go up and down and is much more mobile. Sissoko really just patrols this area. Sometimes can go in here to offload the ball, but really patrols this area here and patrols this area here, offering some more support. So that is the three across there. Of course, I believe Son is serving his final match of his suspension. I want to see Chelsea in this game now. And I believe that based on just how football is being played, that may be how it looks like on the sheet, but you may very easily see this. You may see them bunch in together now. You may even see guys go wide. And I think you may even see a combination even here like this, when Mura may come in wide and Lo Celso may go out left, or Lo Celso may go and actually join Kane in the attack. So I'm very excited to see what Lo Celso brings to this team. He's been training with the boys for a week. He watched them from the sidelines against Villa. Now, how can he help affect the team against what is the best team in the country? And we're switching right now over to them right now. So obviously you've got Edison up in there. Stones, it's going to be a massive season for Stones and Otamendi, because if you're Tottenham and you're Harry Kane, this is you're not targeting this dude. This dude is cool. You're targeting this dude, either him or Otamendi. This is where you target. And I think for City, what they want is him to not have to do a lot of defending through their excellent possession of the football. So of course, you already know about the work that Walker and Zinchenko do, but mainly Walker. I think Walker is the more dynamic and more busy of the right wing backs, and Zinchenko really, he does his thing there, but I think he's more defensive minded. Rodri, of course, huge role, especially in this game, is to mop up everything, play that simple pass, and be the metronome of City's midfield. It's the boy. This is the man that can win the game. This is who Tottenham must target. This is who they must stop. If De Bruyne is in the game and he has an excellent game, he will destroy Tottenham very easily, and he could single-handedly get into the side, because for De Bruyne, he can pick up the ball anyway. He can pick up the ball in the middle, run with the ball. He can pick up the ball out wide left, out wide right, and he is very smart. So what Tottenham don't want is getting De Bruyne in this situation. Silva is also good in this situation because he's an excellent passer. But what De Bruyne has that Silva doesn't have is De Bruyne has excellent balance on the ball. He can run with the ball, and I believe his passing range and passing versatility is far greater than Silva. So if De Bruyne is in this area here where he can give the ball to Aguero, give the ball to Sterling, give the ball to Bernardo, or even drive into it or drive forward and then hit a long range shot, it could be lights out for them. So it is very important that they stop that. So for Tottenham, I think what is going to be very key for them are these two. Ndombele and Sissoko have to both be tasked in restricting De Bruyne. And I think for Sanchez and Alderweireld, it's pretty much be suffocating Aguero and keeping him as isolated as possible. Rose and Walker-Peters will also have tough jobs because especially is Sterling. So for both Sterling and Bernardo Silva, Rose and Walker-Peters have to keep them at base. So what is going to be interesting is how far do they go up? How high do they go up? And how risky do they want them to be? And if they do go up, these guys have got to track and I've got to keep that protected, because if Sterling and Thingy are through, because these guys, as important as De Bruyne is, these two are just as important. And if these guys are given space, you know that Sterling his dribbling is getting even much more excellent and he can cut in very beautifully well. He can go in on the outside. But on the Silva, okay, he may not be really a byliner, but he has perfected what I call the Robin complex. You can't get the ball off a man, and he knows how to shield the ball, cut in, and deliver a good ball to Aguero, to Sterling, walk all the way out here, and even grab a shot off there. So City wants a situation like this where they can get all of their key guys in this situation, because that's why Rodri is so important. Because Pep wants, when they have the ball, Pep wants this. He wants this. He wants them all around. Out here, in here, out here, over there, and just boom, 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 moving the ball around. Because Aguero, he just fashions in and is just waiting for the killer ball. But it's these 1, 2, 3, 4. These four are the guys that just make things happen. These are the guys that make things happen. And Rodri is just there to make sure that he mops up everything. And even for a Laporta or a Stones, they're even going to be playing hard, because what's Pep wants is to win the ball as early as possible. So really, that is why I'm very interested in what Lo Celso does. Moura is going to be very key. Eriksen's passing is going to be important. Moura's running with the ball is going to be important. For Lo Celso, what is he going to bring? Is he going to bring in technique? Is he going to bring in running with the ball? Is he going to be bringing in passing? So how Tottenham beat City is how they can break that press from City, and if they can get a ball over the top, and what cheddar can they give to Kane. So I think it's going to be an exciting game. Good game to watch, because again, I'm hoping Lo Celso starts. I want him to start. Just make him start. Don't bring him in the second half. Start him, bring him in, put him into the final line against the best team. Let's just see how he does. So I'm rolling with a 2-1 to Man City. I think City take this 2-1. I just feel that Aguero may get the goal. I think Sterling and Bernardo Silva will get that ass. And even if they keep De Bruyne quiet, will they keep Sterling quiet and Bernardo quiet? Even if they keep Bernardo and Sterling quiet, it is very unlikely that they'll keep boom, 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 boom all quiet. These are all four guys that can harm and hurt Tottenham in a multitude of ways, even Walker as well. So yeah, man, and well done to your boy Edison. The guy can probably at one time I think he ended up here like playing passes. So that's what it's going to be about. So I'm going to say it's City to win this 2-1, whatever the case may be. I think it's going to be a great game. And watch my post-match reaction analysis straight after the game. Peace out, stay true, stay real. Support your boy HH and become a patron. Click in the description box below and gain extra content based on the tier of patronage you acquire. Click on the description box below to learn more. Thanks for your support. Peace out.